say electricity will be traded with Bangladesh through India's transmission line, Prime Minister Prachanda said.
Mexico's cartel violence on civilians. Tailed by trucks of heavily armed soldiers, four caskets floated on a sea of hundreds of mourners. The crowd pushed past shuttered business, empty streets, and political campaign posters plastering the small Mexican town of Huitzilab. Days earlier, armed men sprayed a nearby shop with bullets, claiming lives of 8 men who were sipping drinks after a football match. Now, fear paints the day-to-day lives of residents who say the town is trapped unwillingly in the middle of a firefight between warring mafias. As Mexico's expanding slate of criminal groups see June 2 elections as an opportunity to seize power, they have picked off more than 100 hopefuls for local office and worried for terrorizing local communities like Huitzilab.
Fachai wins third Kantipur half marathon women's title and Adhikari with his maiden men's title. Nepal Police Clubs Rajpura Pachai and Tribhuvan Army Clubs Deepak Adhikari won the women's and men's half marathon titles of the 2024 Kantipur half marathon respectively on Saturday. Holder Pachai defended her title, completing the 21.1 kilometer distance in 1 hour 22 minutes and 25 seconds to clinch the Kantipur half marathon title for a third successive time. Adhikari, who was a runner-up in the 2022 edition, timed 1 hour 7 minutes and 15 seconds to win the men's 21.1 kilometer race to claim his maiden Kantipur half marathon title.
Nepal should take climate agenda to global level. Minister of Communication and Information Technology, Rekha Sharma, stressed that the media could play a vital role in elevating Nepal's climate-induced challenges to a global agenda. Speaking at a program organized by Sancharika Samuha to mark the World Press Freedom Day, Minister Sharma said that climate change was being perceived as a significant challenge in countries like Nepal. She said that it has had a greater impact on the Himalayan region than elsewhere, making Nepal one of the most vulnerable nations to climate change.
Slovak politicians called for calming of tension after shooting of premier. Slovak politicians have called for calm in the Central European country after Prime Minister Robert Fico was shot multiple times on Wednesday, a rare instance of political violence that came as a shock despite deep political polarization. Fico was in serious but stable condition on Thursday, a hospital official said, after the populist minister was hit multiple times in an attempt on his life that shook the small country and reverberated across the continent weeks before European elections. A suspect was in custody, and Interior Minister Mattis Estok said Wednesday that an initial investigation found a clear political motivation behind the attack on Fico while he was attending a government meeting in a coal mining town.